Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away. So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15.
Never give up, fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss, fighting till the end no matter what the cost. Keep moving, gotta get back up, what? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up, what? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
I know, I said my yeah late. It happens. How are you? Happy holiday season. So much going on right now. A short season between Thanksgiving and Christmas, but it's just a short shopping season because they're all going to take the same amount of time off anyway. We're all going to get back to work about January 15th, right? That what happens? Most times it does. Counting down the top 10 episodes or streams from 2024. These are the topics that were there. I think we're down to number 3 right now. This is a big one. A lot of downloads on this one, so thanks for that. Time to explore what's possible. And I think that's why you're here today, but sometimes I think you get forgetful about why you're here today, what you're trying to do, try to create something out of nothing, and bring it into your life. We'll talk about that. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com. Way back in 2004, started this thing, episode 4,988. And somebody reached out the other day to send a note to me. They said, "You're still doing this thing?" I mean, I was listening to you like 12 years ago. I said, "Yeah, I'm still here." Go figure. I have another friend who's done like 8 podcasts since I started this one. So we keep going. We will continue to episode 5,001. I did notice a trend happening this week. Pretty interesting trend. I did notice that the shows are shorter. For my entire life, I've done 9-minute shows. 9-minute, the theory behind that was that we'll do a 9-minute show. And a lot of people do that these days, but 9 minutes was kind of the theory of doing it because most people had a commute that was maybe 18, 19, 20 minutes long. Well, they can listen to 2 shows, at least get one in and maybe something else. So that's what I did. And sometimes it would get up to 14 or 15, and we've done an occasional 20-minute show. Those are rant shows. Don't ever go digging for those in my my library because you will see another side of me. the side in between the positive motivational guy when he goes, gets back on track, right? But these shows have been 7.5 minutes. They're getting shorter by the day. I wonder if that's going to keep on happening. I don't know. Oh, weird. I don't even know how that's happening here. I mean, I'm pushing all the right buttons in all the right places. Face Your Passion, an awesome mastermind level coaching group. If you want people that care about you, that you're comfortable with, that you'll show up on a coaching call that's moderated and guided by me. Plus, you want to be in the success path where you learn to find your passion, learn your purpose, and get your meaning, and build your legacy along the way, and have people that are invested in you. You should be part of our group. It's a good time to join. You can do two things. You can go faceyourpassion.com, watch the last presentation I did. It's not the best one in the world, but it does kind of get the point across. Or you can send me a note, support@motivationtomove.com. Say, Scott, I've been hearing you talk about this for a while. I think it's time. We'll get on the phone. We'll talk and see if it is. It's all up to you, not me. Time to explore what's possible, huh? It's the third most popular topic, which is why if you go through my catalog, you'll see the word explore or exploring in a lot of different places. Ultimately, that's what we're doing all the time. Because I believe that when you explore, you stumble upon what you love to do. And so we have to explore more to find the things we love to do. So the last couple of days, I've been saying some things in and around where I live to the people I'm coaching. What do you do when you're doing you? And your purpose is to find your purpose. Now, I realize that something so simple is also something most people are going to ignore. And I realize that for some people, as soon as they begin, reading and realize they've already heard that before or listening, they tune it out. They tune it out. They open my next email. They open my next podcast. Let me say those words again. What do you do when you're doing you? When nobody's looking, you're left to your own devices. When you're just doing what you are driven to do you really have an answer for that? I will tell you in my Face Your Passion program, that question is in there. And I give you about 2 minutes to answer that question. And I will tell you that 90+% of the people that answer that question cannot tell me what they do when they're doing you. When you're just doing your own thing. You know what it is? And maybe you're seeking your purpose. If you don't have your purpose, I get this question all the time. Your purpose is simple. It's to find your purpose. And here's how you find your purpose. You explore the possibilities. You stumble upon something you like. You become passionate about it. That passion will become purposeful for you. You've seen it happen in your life again and again and again. Do it long enough, it becomes meaning. Along the way, you're building the legacy. If you want a great legacy, you got to build it every single day. You got to pay attention to that. Man, it's crazy. Some people just blow past that. They keep seeking the answer. The answer is right in front of you, but it's a difficult, hard question, isn't it? What do you do when you're doing you? Studies have long proven that repetition is the mother of all skills. Yes, it takes time to learn new things and to master them for sure, but getting a new skill is not the value of repetition. It's the door opens, right? That's what ends up happening when you do that. So we're exploring something possible. We want that door to open. So when you listen to a podcast or you open an email from me, if that happened yesterday, you're a different person now than you were yesterday, right? You're starting to think differently. And tomorrow, you're going to be different than you are today. And by the end of the week, you'll be a whole different person. All because you showed up and you listened and you explored the words that I'm spewing out and wondering what I'm saying and not saying, did he make sense? Did he slur? What happened there? You're exploring the world. Maybe you're just killing some time. Maybe you need some motivation. I don't know what it is. Maybe you got your kids and you got that 5 minutes to get this thing in before the day gets going, right? But as you explore your day, you figure out what doesn't work. You lock in what does. You update your worldview and you start to see things differently. That's why I say explore the possibilities. Don't hold yourself back. Explore them. The wisdom you collect will transform your personality as you explore your life. And you're going to become that person you're meant to be. You're not going to become the person you're meant to be by thinking about it or by Googling it or just listening to a podcast and doing nothing about it. No surprise, right? You've been doing this your entire life. But what if you purposely did it every single day, which is what I always tell people to do? I want people out there purposely choosing to explore all the possibilities of your life. So it will lead to the destination that you really want to go to. What if you explored all the possibilities with the full faith that you have and the full trust you have that you are following your path, the correct path, and the one that will lead you to everything you desire? It's not a what if. It's a what is. It's a choice that you get to decide to make happen, that you open up to the possibilities of the world. Explore them with no commitment. You don't have to do anything, but if you find something that you like, now you're on to something. I know. It's not necessarily the quick fix, but it's fun. Do whatever you want. Something sticks, roll with it. Planning? PerfectWeekPlanner.com, a great place to go to get my very simple way to manage your time. I promise you it will change everything about how you approach time next year.
Keep moving.